Oh my god, man. Look at the size of that jaguar's hand, man. Where did it crawl? There. Look there. Ball there.
On April 21, 2025, Jorge Avalo, 60, disappeared while working as a caretaker at a fishing spot in the Turo Morto region, in Agua de Yuana, MS. The next day, his remains were found less than 200 meters from the house where God told me he would be here. He said, "Go over there in that thicket." I was sure my brother-in-law would be here. Be careful, okay? Be careful.
Jeez.
Things are really bad here. He attacked. She grabbed him. We found the body. When he came back here to look for him, he was on top. She grabbed him here. And then attacked him. He was there. Evidence indicated that he had been attacked and partially devoured by a jaguar, causing great commotion and alert among residents and authorities. The jaguar was captured 3 days after the attack in a joint operation by the military, environmental police and wildlife experts. It was a male weighing approximately 94 kilograms. The animal was taken to the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center, CRAS, in Campo Grande. Tests indicated that it was 26 kilograms underweight, dehydrated, and had kidney and liver problems, which may have influenced its aggressive behavior. During its time at CRAS, the jaguar demonstrated extremely aggressive and reactive behavior toward humans, even threatening to attack its handlers. Due to its health condition and behavior, it was decided that it will not be allowed to return to the wild. The animal will be transferred to an authorized institution and will be part of the Jaguar Population Management Program, coordinated by ICM Bio with a focus on preservation and control.
Jorge Avalo, 60, has dedicated 2 decades to taking care of the Turo Morto fishing spot on the banks of the Miranda River in Agua de Yuana, Mato Grosso do Sul. Known for his passion for nature, he has frequently recorded
jaguar attacks on humans. They are rare, but can occur when the animal is injured, malnourished, or feels threatened. In Jorge Avalo's case, there are reports that he had already seen the animal near the fishing spot and did not seem to consider it a threat. Some residents suggest that the feline was treated as if it were tamed, which may have led the caretaker to underestimate the risks and get too close to the predator.
The kitten was playing. The feline.
Look where she is. Look, it looks like a buffalo dug in. What a fight. Look at the size of the trail. No, this one came this way. Huh, I'm going to laugh. She went here. That makes a run for it. You, everything, man.
Ellipsis dot. Ellipsis dot.
Why didn't you leave, you bastard? Grab a broomstick over there. No, husband and wife fight. Don't get involved. Damn. There is no evidence here that the habit of feeding wild animals in the region contributed to the feline's approach. Common practices in tourist areas, such as leaving food scraps accessible, can attract large predators and change their natural behavior. Experts warn of the dangers of this type of interaction and reinforce the need to respect the animal's space in conservation and ecotourism areas. She grabbed it. We found the body. When she came back here to get it, it was on top. She grabbed it here and then attacked the guy over there. Mr. Paulo, the guy over there. Mr. Paulo, give me a hand, sir. Let him beat the farm, getting angry there. Then wait for the forensics here. We'll have to take the rest of the body that was left. We'll have to take it. It's over there. Look. Put his legs on top of him. We went after the jaguar here. Shot. Did you see it next to you? I came back to work. She's going there. She has to stay there. She attacked us, the jaguar there. But thank God we were able to help her, leaving Jorginho here on his leg. The tragic attack reinforces the importance of educational and preventive actions in regions with wild fauna. Coexistence between humans and large predators requires care, knowledge, and respect for nature. Awareness campaigns, monitoring, and responsible management are essential to avoid new incidents. Preserving human lives and protecting endangered species like the jaguar must be complementary objectives. Why didn't you come in to give birth? Let's send him to Dao. Dao here. Hey Dao, you're going to eat Jorge. Dao, don't eat him. Dao, don't eat him. Here's his house here. Why didn't you go out and get a broomstick there? No, husband and wife fight. Hey, the kittens were playing there. It was causing a fight between the two of them here. Why didn't you come in to give birth? Let's send him to Dao. They give it here. Look, they give it. Jorge is going to eat it. They don't eat it. They don't eat it. Here's his house here. Look. Look where she is. Look, it looks like a buffalo's burrow. There. Fighting. Look, look, aha, her. A big lap, the animal. No, look there. It's going like this. Look, and that's where the thing was. This here was a fight. Look there. Get another one. Look, brother-in-law, look at that bitches.
Burrow, man. Ellipsis dot. Look at the size of the trail. No, this one went this way. Huh, I'm going to laugh. She went here. That. With a sprint like that. You'll. Everything. Man. Ellipsis dot. Ellipsis dot. Look here where she braked.
Look, here, she refused. If the other one hit there, look, oh, crazy. She hid right there. There. Huh? Did you hear the noise? The size of that jaguar's trail, man.
Dead bull's barn. We just got here to buy honey from the guy here. Look, we found some blood on the ground here. The guy's paw prints. Look. You can see there. Look. Her footprints all over. Look. Blood everywhere. You can see there's mud on top of it. Look. The footprints where he was dragged here. Look. There. Look. He went over there. We just got here now. It's been about 10-20 minutes, more or less. So when I'm using the only footprints, look. The size of her nail prints, her footprints, everything. This happened now. It was bad here. He attacked, she grabbed it, we found the body. When she came back here to get it, she was on top, she grabbed it here.
And then attacked her friend there. Mr. Paul, friend there. Mr. Paolo, your hand, sir. Leave Paolo here. Dress it up, give it to him, you bastard. Give me the machete. Jeez, here, look, come, let's clean up here, man, thank God, man. God told me he was going to be here. He said, go over there in that patch of land. I was sure my brother-in-law was going to be here. I said, man.
Huh? No.
Geez, he's just going to eat them all. Yeah. Good night.